What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We are back with another vending collection video. Today we're going to our game store location, but before we get into the video, I want to go over a couple things. First and foremost, I want to remind everyone we just set up a Patreon account, so if you're interested in supporting the channel, check out our Patreon information down in the description. We would really appreciate your support with that. That'll help us grow, help us get new equipment, better things like that for the channel. So if you're, like I said, if you're interested in helping support the channel, Patreon information is down in the description. Also, guys, I have an idea to help grow the channel. As you know, we're trying to grow the channel. And the idea I've actually talked about in our community tab here on YouTube. So if you haven't seen that, if you don't see our community posts, make sure you subscribe so that we get those. But anyway, the idea I'm thinking about putting together is a vending related podcast about starting or growing or all things vending for a podcast. And if you're interested in podcasts, or if you would think that would be something you would be interested in, put it down in the comments and let us know. What I would be looking to do would be to have interviews of other vendors, new to the business, YouTube people, all that good stuff, in order to help grow the channel, in order to provide more content. So like I said, if that's something you'd be interested in, put it down in the comments and we'll definitely work on putting that together. I'm actually working on scheduling some calls to maybe get a little bit of content put together right now. So like I said, put it down in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in, a vending related podcast. We would try to get it out on all the podcast platforms, all the good stuff. And who knows how often we'd be able to do it, but I think it'd be pretty cool. So like I said, if you like that, put it down in the comments. All right, one more reminder, guys. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, guys. We're trying to get to that 1,800 mark and we're almost there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos go live. Also, give us a thumbs up while you're down there to like the video, and don't forget to share our videos. All right, guys, it's time to go to that game store location. Let's go ahead and get that collection going. Enjoy the show. All right, guys, so let's kick it off with the claw machine. And in this in the game store, our claw machine is made by Coast to Coast. It's a Coast to Coast hot stuff claw machine. I've actually gotten quite a few questions about what claw machines do I recommend, and the Coast to Coast line is probably one of my favorites. They run the Toy Taxi, they run the Dog Catcher, that Red Clown one, Hot Stuff. They run quite a few of them. Another good brand is Coastal, which I know it's funny, Coast to Coast and Coastal, they sound the same. But Coastal runs things like the Toy Soldier, which is a very popular claw machine. Also, you might even have some good luck with some ice machines. They make a lot of skee ball and different stuff like that. But Coast to Coast is usually what I stick with. They're, I think they're based out of Florida, and they still have tech support, and you can get all the parts and stuff right from them directly. If you have questions, you can call them up and they'll answer your questions. It's really good company, so that's kind of why I go with Coast to Coast stuff. But taking a look inside, we still have quite a few prizes in here. So as you can see, we've got Nintendo themed stuff. We've got Pac-Man, we've got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, we've got Dippin' Dots, SpongeBob. I really tried to get both family and video game themed prizes for this machine. So now that we got everything all fluffed around inside, and hopefully we'll have some more players able to see those prizes better, we'll get that top part locked up and then we can go ahead and start our collection. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the coins in this machine, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the bills, and then we'll go through the other machines. But guys, watch all the way to the end of the video, because this collection is so much different, in my opinion, than all the other times we've been to the game store location. And I'm going to show you why. First of all, let's open up the coin box from the claw machine. So remember, the last time we were here, the coin box was quite a bit more full. And you're going to see exactly why it's lighter this time around. So make sure, like I said, make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video. Let's go ahead and pour the coins out into our little coin cup here. There you go. So it kind of fills the bottom of the cup pretty good. Definitely not halfway or even 3/4 of the way up like we've seen in the past, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get that bottom part locked up, and then we'll go ahead and pull the cash out of the bill collector. What's really cool about this bill collector is it is one of our giant ones. It does 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. And there you go. There's our stack in there. Not too thick, but that's okay. And only 1s, guys. No 5s, no 10s, no 20s in this machine today. But that's okay. I've got it fanned out. And let's go ahead and lock that machine back up, and we'll move on to our next machine, which should be our stacker machine. All right, here we go with the stacker machine. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. We'll check the coins first, and then check the cash. Remember, this machine, we put a Mario Lego set in, we put a Visa gift card in, and guys, there are 3 quarters in the coin box of this machine. That's got to be a record for the lowest amount of coins in one of our machines. Kind of embarrassing, actually. It is what it is, though, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the cash box. And there we go. Looks like it's about standard for this machine. Let's go ahead and pull that out so you can see. And this one takes 1s and 5s, but looks like there's only 1s in this machine as well. So not too bad, about average for a monthly collection from our stacker machine. Again, the prizes make all the difference in the machines, and things have been going better since we put those that Visa gift card in there. All right, let's move on to some of the bulk machines. So I don't typically focus on bulk vending, and I mean, me personally, I think it's kind of a waste of time for me. Last month we opened this machine up, there was $6 inside, so hopefully things will be better this month. Let's go ahead and pull that top off. We'll rock that back, and then we'll swing that mech door forward. There we go. All right, looks like, yeah, it actually did a little bit better. It's about $13.50 in there, so a little over twice as much as the previous month. All right, my son does the gumball machine here. And guys, while we're opening up this gumball machine, put it down in the comments, where are you buying your gumballs? Our Sam's Club quit carrying that big box of double bubble gumballs and just a few quarters in there. So put that down in the comments for me. All right, moving on to our Barber Cut machine, and this is always our favorite machine at this location. Remember, we had some winners last month, so we put in some new Pokemon prizes, and everybody says Pokemon stuff is really hot right now. I'm kind of disappointed with the quarters in that machine now. I thought there'd be more quarters like there were last time, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and open up the cash box. That is where I'm really expecting to be dazzled, so let's see what happens. Boom, guys, look at that. That is a nice fat stack of cash. Go ahead and pull that out and we'll fan it out for you. Remember, this machine takes 1s and 5s, and there are quite a considerable amount of $5 bills in this machine this time, guys. There was at least, 7 or 8 $5 bills in that machine this time. So kind of fanning through, you can see a couple of them in there, but there are quite a few. So I was very excited with that collection from that machine. All right, here is why all the machines are low on quarters, because this machine killed it this month, guys. Remember, Pokemon stuff is hot right now, so I've got Pokemon cards in here, I've got Magic the Gathering cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and look at all those quarters, guys. Typically, this machine would do, maybe $40 a month. This month, it did over $100. Everybody wants the Pokemon stuff right now. Look at all those quarters, guys. I couldn't believe how much, and look, everything's sold out. So now I have to go back to this location and stock up that machine back up, and I'm having trouble finding inventory. That's how hot Pokemon is right now. But luckily, I seem to have secured a seller of some bulk stuff, so I'm going to go and meet up with him this week, get that all purchased, put them in the folders, and put back in this machine. All right, let's check the other side. So this side has the Yu-Gi-Oh and more Pokemon, and yeah, just a whole another big batch of quarters, guys. So we took home a lot of quarters. Still a few still a few not sold in that side. So that machine is at least still able to have some sales until we get it filled back up. But guys, I was so pleased with how many quarters we pulled out of that machine. Pokemon is legit. All right, guys, let's go ahead and put our cash together so you can see. Nice fat stack of cash for this month. Put it down in the comments how much total with dollars and quarters do you think this location made. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're almost to that 1,800 milestone, and we're trying real hard to get there as quickly as possible. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so that way you get notified when our new videos go live, also our live streams. While you're down there too, give us a thumbs up to like the video, and don't forget to share our videos with your friends. Also, one more reminder, if you're interested in supporting the channel, our Patreon information is down in the description, so check that out when you get a chance. Alright guys, it's time to wrap this video up. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.